Hello, good morning and welcome to my impromptu hobby vlog. This weekend I've got a pretty nerdy weekend packed ahead, so I thought I'd do a hobby vlog for it. Today I'm going to see our channel sponsors Slayer Gaming and going to take part in their Guild Ball competition, Unbelievable Jeff. I'll be using my fisherman, probably Shark, Salt, Angel, Siren, Sakana, Hemlock and Grayscale I think are the ones I'm taking. Fingers crossed I'll get that. I am still Team Forged captain, so Team Forged is the company I work for, Steam Forged, their sort of team as it were, Team Forged, get the pun, and I'll be representing them, so fingers crossed I'll do well at that. And then tomorrow, I originally had plans with a friend from uni, but they fell through, so I am going to the Play Expo in Event City in Trafford. So the Play Expo is a video game and board game convention. And ages ago, I'm talking months ago, I submitted for a complimentary press ticket to get free entry to go record there, and it came through the post the other day. So I thought, oh well, you know, one plan's fallen through, but you know, I've got a free ticket to the weekend pass, but I'm not going to miss the Guild Ball competition, so I'll go to the Play Expo on Sunday. So you get something quite different. You'll see a video game and board game convention as part of this impromptu vlog. Today though, I am expecting to get picked up by Dave and Jay Finnegan, and we're going to drive down to Slayer, do the tournament, drive back, and hopefully I'll remember to record some stuff whilst I'm there. So see you soon when I'm in Mansfield at Slayer Gaming, guys. So we've arrived at Slayer Gaming and we're just waiting for the round to start. We got here a little bit earlier than expected. That was Jay Finnegan's timings. This is normally the Hobbit Hall, but we're not actually in here this time. Guild Ball's played on a 3x3 board, so we're in the other area, which I'll show you in a second. I think we've got about 8 players, but there might be more turning up to play on the day, so fingers crossed we get a good turnout, and I'll let you know how I get on after game 1. Where's your record? Beep boop.
You and me.
Yeah.
Hello. So it's just been the last game at the Guild Cup, and we played each other.
We did, yes.
We had team.
No,
two cameras for him out. Team Guild Ball Informer.
Right, move it up for mine.
No.
No.
There we go. Team Guild Ball Informer.
Oh my god, they're both mirror imaged, aren't they?
Yeah. So you move.
Oh my god.
We've got 2 cameras running for both our hobby vlogs here, and we played against the captain of Team Forged.
Team Forged.
It was a good game. It was a tense game.
Tense game. I played it wrong.
Yeah.
I should have just gone for it.
Yeah. I think Tenderizer was a bit too intimidating early for what he should be.
For what I should have done.
And Decimate was a bit too much of a pest early.
Yeah. Decimate's still too good. Decimate's not spoiled, but has spoiled my games today because she's just too good.
What you invested in her, I was busy just doing other stuff elsewhere.
Get in a position. Yeah.
So the game ended 12-6. 12-6. Jamie did as Jamie does. He missed a shark 5 dice shot. Shark, you should just do 4 because you score 4 dice shots.
Yeah, but 5 dice is statistically better, so I should always do it, but it just doesn't pay off.
I have to admit, I felt a bit dirty at that point. It should have been, that should have been a goal, like straight out.
If that was a goal, then it depends on who gets priority. It goes first next time. The shot might be able to go grab it and go back in with it.
Because by the time he did put the second one in, your numbers were dwindling because butchers like Ox and Gutter were running around. And
well, that being said, you did miss a shot very early on.
Yeah, Shank missed one to make it sort of, was it 8-0?
It would have made
it 8-0 in sort of turn 3. But it was a very good game. It didn't, only until the end when Shark blew that shot, I never felt in control. I always knew, like we've played a lot, I thought it could swing pretty easy. It was a good game, so that is the last game of the day. We've played 3. I have finished I finished 3rd overall, and you finished?
I finished 4th.
Good stuff. I started with a loss against Ed.
Yep, I started with a win.
We played twice. The friendly I lost as well.
Yeah, I lost my friendly as well.
Okay, what did you play your first game?
I played Martin, the Alchemist Union.
Of course, yep. Good. And that finished?
That finished 12-8 to him.
Nice, okay. Second game?
Next game against Dave Nolan. Well, it was 8-10 to Dave, but then he timed out and lost a bunch of activations, so he called it. Instead of 12-10, it would have ended 12-10.
Yeah, once you time out in the 60-minute activation, I suppose with a fast team like the Fish, you
just get tied down, heal up, run away.
Gut and string, move, and then his 60-second activations are just going to feed you the win conditions. Yeah, my second second game was against Stephen. He's brought the engineers.
Yep.
It was, I'm gonna say the majority of it was luck. Turn 2, there was literally a point on the pitch.
At least your game 3.
So my game 3, my second ranked game.
Yep.
Because I played Ed twice first. There was literally Salvo and Rage, and then Ballista about 2 inches in front of them with the ball.
Yep.
And Shank managed to run in and find a spot exactly 6 from the goal with no intervening spot, not being engaged by any of the 3 of them because they've all got 1 inch per. So he took the ball, kicked it, and unfortunately, due to a poor kick out, he couldn't get it, and then Decimate literally repeated the process.
Did the exact same.
So like mid turn 2, it was at 8-0, which was grim.
And then the Butchers can easily just kill 2.
That's it. At that point, I was like, I've done more than enough football. Minefield was up, and I was taking damage, but it was worth it for the goals.
Yeah.
And so that was my game 2.
Yep. My game 2 was against Martin again, so we met again.
Okay.
And this time it was 12-10 to him, or 12-8. I can't remember. But again,
another close one.
Another very close one. He took Calculus and Hemlock and Decimate.
Right. So you really have had a run of Decimate this weekend.
I've played Decimate in every single game I've played.
Wow, okay.
So Decimate has spoiled my tournament weekend because I just don't think she's fair. But it was a really good game, really close, and we both played it, I think, really well. And that one was, I made a mistake that cost me the game. That one.
Okay.
So it's mine to lose, I believe.
And then obviously we drew each other in the last game. So it's been a good day. Thanks to Slayer Gaming to have us. I love coming to Slayer.
Slayer's a great venue.
Obviously we come for Hobbit events and stuff, and I've been itching to come back. So as always, thanks to Dan and the guys at Slayer for having us.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it, I believe.
Yeah, so
it's been a good tournament. Our next event was going to be the 14th of November, which is the next sanctioned event. So make sure you get yourself down to that.
Scarlet Shield, don't miss it.
Yep. There's going to be the bounty for engineers at that event. So if you're bringing the engineers and you win with it, you'll get £100 Steam Forge store credit.
Yeah, the £50 first place prize is doubled.
So imagine if you won with engineers, you get £150 store credit.
No, it'd just be 100.
No,
doesn't the bounty?
The
bounty is separate.
Is all sanctioned events. So if no one wins this next event that's sanctioned with engineers, it'll just go to the next sanctioned event.
Okay. But this is very professional.
Yeah.
I thought the bounty doubled the 50 to 100.
No, I think the bounty is just out there as 100.
You will win at least £100 if you win.
We'll clarify for you.
If it's 150, the tournament will only be run by Jamie and I will be playing. But so we've had a good day. Scarlet Shield's next. We hope as many of you can make it as possible. It's already looking at like 16 plus for both days. So thank you for the guys who bought tickets.
Fingers crossed we hit the 32.
Yep, fingers crossed.
It can be the next biggest.
Yeah, after me.
After you.
I'll probably do one more clip after this, so I won't sign off. By you?
Yep. Well, mine's going to roll into tomorrow because I'm going to the Play Expo, so I'll have stuff for then.
Excellent. Well, as always, cheers for watching these videos and enjoy the Play Expo.
Yep, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Play Expo.
See you soon, guys.
Bye. So it's day 2 of my hobby vlog, and I'm about to set off and go to the Play Expo. It's the first time I've ever been to a convention like this before, so hopefully it'll be decent and I'll get some good footage and hopefully pick up some board games and do maybe a little unboxing when I get home. But I think I'm going to walk there because I'm up a little bit early, so I'll put about a 40-minute walk, then I shall get to the venue. Hopefully it'll be open at the same time as yesterday. I've not checked, I'm just hoping it's going to open at 10. So I shall see you later, guys. So I've just arrived at the Play Expo, and as you can see down there, it is quite a big queue to get in. I've already spotted some cosplayers, got some guy from Kingdom Hearts over there, but I'll probably start recording once I get inside. So I've arrived at the Expo and it's pretty noisy in here, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear me on the camera or not. But for now we've got green screens over here for photo shoots, which actually might grab one with the Raptor over there, which I'm sure Damien will be jealous about, and the Emperor's Throne. Earlier on you saw Bad Max, but stationed around and just lots of, well, it's a Play Expo, so video games to play. I'm not sure if any have taken my fancy yet, so I'll just keep walking around and see what I can find. So here we've got the Dark Souls 2 booth, obviously the most popular here. Probably pretty good. I probably won't play it myself because I can't bother waiting in the queues. And I've arrived at the bit of the convention that I'm most interested in, the board gaming area. So I have no idea what these games are, but I'm going to go over, hopefully get a demo, and I'll give you my rundown at the end of what it was that I was playing. So here we've got a massive Ticket to Ride on like maxi scale. Over here, now I'm not sure what this game is. I think it's either Pandemic or Resist. Yeah, Pandemic. Again on maxi scale. Over here, as expected, I thought I could see it in the distance. We've got some 40k. Oh. I can hear TK. X-Wing and Attack Wing. Over here, looks like Hordes or War Machine, I'm not sure. XCOM, Sheriff of Nottingham, which I hope we're going to game up later. I don't know what this game is, let's have a check. Dark Moon, I've never heard of that one. Some quick pickup games. Black Fleet, oh this is a game I actually was thinking of picking up, I might buy this today. Mysterium. And a bunch of others are in the background there as well. So again, I'm in a noisy area of the convention. I'm in the pinball and retro arcade area. It's very cool to be here. I would love to spend more time here and just play games, but I just have to get back home soon to edit. I'm going to go around the stalls in a sec to try and buy some goodies. See what I can get as well. But since I've got a free ticket, I'm not too fussed and I won't be spending too much time here. But this will be cool. I'll wait for it again next year. So I'm back home, and I'm sorry this is coming out a week late, but I met up with my mates at some of the convention who I didn't know were going. And we ended up sort of coming back and playing these games, and it got late and I had to work, so this got pushed back a week. But the games I bought whilst I was at the convention were Pirates Cove and Stand and Deliver. So this one was about £40, this one was on sale at £10, so I thought I'd pick that up, so I'd definitely leave with something. And later on I saw this, I thought I'll get this as well now. So having played it, it is a fun game. I'm not going to unbox it because there are lots of pieces in this one, and Stand and Deliver is an alright game. I'm going to show you what's inside, it's not much. There are a bunch of ability cards, so what's this one? Manipulator, you may change the Wheel of Fate to another player at the same coach. You have these Wheels of Fate numbered 1 to 6, as that's the number of players in the game, and flee or share booty. So if you've watched Golden Balls, it's kind of like that, but the entire game, or just the end bit of Golden Balls. So there'll be a bunch of these laid out on the table, one for each player. And these are coaches that you're going to rob. Oops. Oh. These are coaches you're going to rob. So you might say, I want to go to coach 1. If 2 of you go there, then you have to decide whether you shoot them. If you both shoot, then the coach gets away. If one shoots, one shares. The person who shoots gets the treasure. If you both share, you share it. And if you both run away, then it gets away as well. And you get notoriety and loot for stealing them. Aim of the game is to have the most loot at the end. So it's a really simple concept, but it's good fun to play. It takes about half an hour. And Pirates Cove is a much bigger game. It lasts about sort of an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the number of players, and is too complex for me to go through this in a hobby vlog. So, happy with both those purchases, really happy with the Play Expo. Probably will go again next year if I can get another free complimentary ticket. As ever guys, be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your Hobbit hobby, like us on Facebook, follow me on Patreon and on Twitter. Be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Oh god, it's awful. Oh dear. See you next week.